Here is my story. Here is a story I have. So I live in a small community called Stellerton in Canada Nova Scotia province. I am 13 now, but at the time this takes place I would say I was around 9 to 10 years old. Nothing much really happens here, but this bid scare me enough for me to share it. So around 2012 I would be downstairs watching TV and shows. I am way too young for like Family Guy. I looked at the window in my living room once and saw what I thought was a black coat hung up, but I am not so sure anymore. But at the time I ignored it. Was there only in the night. 2 months later it was there again, and this time I saw it move, so I thought someone was watching and I slept down somewhere else and closed my blinds. Of course my dad would open then when I am sleeping, and when I walked to the G.R Saunders elementary school the house blinds would always be closed. The one night I also saw nothing there, and the next moment saw someone dressed in all black. I could not see the face. Looking into my house I again sat out of view. In June 2012 I went up to visit family in Grande Prairie located in the Alberta province. And nothing happened up there. Of course when I went back to Stellerton in around May 2013 I saw it again, and I got a look at his face and I swear I saw him smile. I pretty much shit a brick and ran out of the room until I got the courage to go back in the room. It was again just him wearing black. He hid his face again the next morning when I went to school. The blinds were closed, but I still ran to school as fast as I could. It has been 3 years since then. Whoever lived there moved out and nothing happened since, and I had since gotten over this experience. I most of the time always stay home alone, and I still wonder what if he ever decided to enter my house. www.google.ca/maps/place/102 plus park plus st, plus Stellerton, plus ns plus bok plus OA2/62.6626802, 3M7!1E1!3M5!1 Psi 3_J5 of Lichapie 6 Kulvza 2 EO 6s% 2F% 2FGO1.ggpht.com% 2FCBK% 3 Panoid% 3 Die 3_J5 of Lichapie 6 Kulvza %26 Output% 3 DThumbnail% 26 CB_Client% 3 DMaps_SV.tactile.gps% 26 Thumb% 3D2% 26 W% 3D203% 26 H% 3D100% 26 Ya% 3D90.562912% 26 Pitch% 3DO 7 I13312 8 I6656 4 M5 3 M4 1 SOX4 B5 C1 BF4 E12 E854 B:0X1 E87881095 1 E7530 8 M2 3D 45.561768 4D-62.662897 6 M1 1 E1 The house on the left is my house, and the house on the right is the house I saw this man in. This content was provided by AngeloTricarico.com.